Transport Minister S Iswaran has appeared in court today amid investigations for corruption. He's expected to face multiple charges more than 6 months since his arrest by the country's anti-graft agency. Solemn Mr. Iswaran arrived at around 8:10 a.m. accompanied by top lawyer Davinder Singh. He didn't answer questions asked by the media. Mr. Iswaran has been the subject of a probe by Singapore's anti-corruption watchdog since May last year. He was arrested on 11th of July before being released on bail and has been on leave of absence since.
The corruption probe into Mr. Iswaran took more than half a year. Here's a look at how the events unfolded. The matter first came to the attention of Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong in May last year. The Corrupt Practices Investigation Bureau informed him they had come across some information involving Mr. Iswaran. They said this merited an investigation and they were pursuing this lead. About a month later, the CPIB director briefed PM Lee on the findings. He sought the PM's approval to interview Mr. Iswaran. Well, the next day, PM Lee gave the green light. On 11th July, Mr. Iswaran was arrested by CPIB and later released on bail. PM Lee also instructed him to take a leave of absence until the investigation is completed. Mr. Lee interdicted him from duty with a reduced pay of $8,500 a month. News broke the next day that Mr. Iswaran was assisting in a CPIB probe. Days later, it was revealed he had been arrested and released on bail. Property tycoon Ong Beng Seng was also arrested. He was asked to provide information relating to his interactions with the Transport Minister. Mr. Iswaran was then spotted at the anti-graft agency for the first time since the news broke. He was questioned for about 10 hours there. Well, the probe came into focus in Parliament the following month with questions from both sides of the aisle. PM Lee's ministerial statement gave a clearer timeline of the investigation, including when he was first alerted by CPIB. Addressing MPs, he said the People's Action Party will do what needs to be done, even if it's politically embarrassing and painful to the party.
I will not flinch or hesitate to do my duty to keep our system robust and clean. This is how the PAP government can continue to deserve the trust that Singaporeans have placed upon us.
In November, at the PAP Awards and Convention, PM Lee further reiterated the party's zero tolerance on corruption. In his opening speech, he stressed on the party's commitment to incorruptibility, adding this is absolutely non-negotiable.
If you wear white, you must be white. Whether in your party responsibilities or private dealings, never bring yourself or the party into disrepute. Do not abuse your position. Do not accept any favors, still less ask for them. It's shameful, it's wrong.
2 months later, CPIB's investigation was said to be complete. Minister in charge of the Public Service, Chan Chun Sing, gave this update in a written response to non-constituency MP Hazel Phua, who requested an update in Parliament. Mr. Chan said the Attorney General's chambers was reviewing the matter. Well, this is, of course, a developing story. We will bring you more updates here on CNA as and when we get them. You may also follow the latest on our website, cna.asia, and on our mobile app.